guys, it's Deligracy here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're doing a build challenge with my good friend Semaj.
Hey guys, Semaj here today and welcome back to another Deligracy collaboration.
And if you guys don't know who Semaj is, it is TheSimSupply, whose name is James, and James spelled backwards is Semaj, so we call him Semaj.
Do I have to explain that every time now? Is that what we do?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Because most of the time someone's like, who's Semaj in the comments? And then people are like, who is this Semaj?
Yeah. All right, Deli. So what are we doing today?
Today we are doing the Finish My Home Challenge. It's a challenge I think I made up, but one of you guys probably came up with it, and then I rethought of it. So I don't know. Anyway, basically it's a Finish My Home Challenge. So what is happening on screen right now is James is kind of half building a home, and then I'm going to finish off the home and finish it. So it's kind of like he starts the home and then I figure out which way I want to take it, and then he gets to see how different it is.
But the twist is that it's not like a regular sort of house building collab that we do, you know, where I would build all of it, then you'd furnish all of it. I mean, it's mostly me building, but I also do leave a lot of the walls sort of blank. There's like a lot of empty spaces, mostly because the idea of this was that you can't change any walls that have been placed. You can't move basically can't move anything that's already been placed or change the color of things that have already been colored. If they're blank, then you can change it. But that's basically the idea. So if I set a color or if I put a wall somewhere, you can't move it.
Exactly. So yeah, it was kind of fun. Like I quite enjoyed this challenge to change it up a little bit, and I really love how you've done this garden actually.
I stole this idea, I'm going to be honest, because I saw it. Let me just check who it was. And I was like, oh my God, why have I never done that before? And I was like, I don't know why I never thought of it. That was a great idea. Let me just see who it was, because I want to give them credit for that, because it was a great idea. Sims_online on Twitter. They posted it, and I was like, that looks great. And so there you go, using that sort of foundation pieces on the ground, it made really good planters, and it just made the area look a little bit more dynamic and flowy.
Dynamic and flowy. I love your description words. They're very, very nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, the technical terms, dynamic and flowy, of course. Thank you.
Yeah, super nice. And we've also done this challenge on James's channel, but reversed. So I will put a card up right now, and also a link at the end of the video and in the description down below if you guys want to check that out, because I started off the build on James's channel and then he finishes it, and it came out really well actually. I made it tricky. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Do check it out. A weird factory kind of build. It was weird as, but you did well.
Thank you. I haven't actually seen what you've done yet on this one. I did not sneak ahead, so this is my first time. Well, I mean, I've seen this bit because I did this, but it's gonna be my first time watching once you start finishing. So I'm excited to see how it goes.
Yeah, well, I kind of felt that what you're going for here is just like a really nice modern home. So I ended up putting 2 potential bedrooms in here, but I've turned one of the bedrooms into an exercise room, but you could make it into a second bedroom. And yeah, it's just like a nice modern home. So, and I
was going for a rundown, dilapidated feel.
Oh, really?
No.
I mean, I totally get that from that well-manicured garden, front lawn.
Yeah, of course. Nice.
Yeah. So here we are jumping into my furnishing part. I've taken the wheel.
No, you haven't. This is still me.
Oh, wait, it is too. Whoops. Oh, wait. You know why I thought it was me? Because I always love those tiles.
I love those tiles too. I was trying to see if I could force you to use them somewhere, but I was like, that's too much. And then I think I changed it to a little portion of it somewhere. I don't know. I played around with it a little bit because I was like, I don't know what I want to do, because I'd already seen what you'd done, because you were trying to explain this challenge to me. I'm like, what are you talking about? Can you do it first and show me what you've done? Like, so I was like, then I realized she did all these like little tricks here and there, you know, to force me to build around them and that. So I was trying to do a little bit of that, but I think this was a little bit more friendly, I think.
Yeah, I feel like yours was a bit more straightforward for sure. Except I really didn't like the table you gave me in the end. What is this table? Because you put...
Well, the other table was too big. So I was like, I'll use this one.
I just didn't like it. I didn't like the table and chairs combo, but I had to use it because that's the challenge.
Tough tartars. You have to work around it.
And then you put this random little bathroom corner in here, which, you know, wasn't that hard to implement. But... And oh my gosh, why does the stair railing not match the balustrade on the upper level?
Look, I'm going to be honest, that was an oversight.
Oh my gosh. I was like, why?
that was a mistake. That probably shouldn't have been like that. But you know what? Hey, work around. Well, you showed me and I'm like, hey, work around it. Right. That's not my problem. You know what? Oh, here we go.
Okay,
now we're
here
on mute.
I am. Now I've jumped into it. For reals. Now this front part I was going to make into like an indoor sitting area.
Oh, that would have been cool. But I guess
in the end, we needed to make it internal because there wasn't enough room.
Oh.
I mean, I could have built more onto the back.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could have just added more room.
Yeah, but I didn't.
That's a cool idea though. I like using those for that. That'd be awesome. Oh, why didn't you do it?
I know. Why didn't I do that? Oh man, this challenge has already got so much suspense. What's she gonna do?
Oh well, it's cool though.
Yeah, and yeah, just putting lots of windows around. As you guys know, I'm a little bit obsessed with windows. I use a lot of windows in The Sims 4. Whenever I live stream builds, like the chat's always like, "Stop putting windows in. Calm down."
I know. I do a lot of windows as well, which is actually interesting. So the challenge that we did of this over on my channel, you had used specific windows, which meant like no other window matched. And I was like, I really couldn't add any more, which is kind of interesting actually.
Yeah. But this is basically the outer shell of the house. So I didn't add on that much more. I just kind of closed off a few things. And yeah, made some joins there. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.
And have an awesome day. No, don't go. We've still got lots to talk about. Actually, what I would love to ask you guys is if you have any collab ideas for us to do. Because I don't know about you, James, but I love collaborating with you and I'd love to do more of it. So if you guys have any good ideas.
You're going to say, I don't know about you, James, but I've got no ideas.
Oh.
I've got no idea what I want to do. So I'm going to just ask for them instead.
Well, I mean, I guess that's partly true. But yeah, if you guys actually do have any ideas of something you might like to see or something you might think, I wonder if they could do this. They can be evil ideas. This? Can you do this? Or good ideas, whatever you like. I'm more than happy to kill like James's Sims and vice versa. It's all up to you guys.
Whoa.
Ball is in your court.
Whoa.
What, are you uncomfortable with that?
Whoa. No, I'm just going to say this house looks pretty sweet. It's starting to look sick.
Yay! Well, that is good. I thought it came out pretty swell.
Yeah, it's super swell. It's super swell. It's just neato. No, it looks really cool. I like the look of it. I did a good job.
Yeah, you did a really good job. Well done.
Obviously, you did most of the work on this one, but it's really from my initial idea that's all coming together as one.
It's all James. It's all James. And I also have to say that I really love using the vampire floor tiles on the upper level going towards the door because they actually look quite modern. They don't have to look like a dungeon.
I don't know which ones you're talking about, but I guess I'll see in a minute.
Yeah, they're on the upper balcony. Just see there? Oh.
Oh yeah, I can, but it's like super blurry.
Yeah.
This video.
We're watching on
I can see them a bit better now. Okay.
Yeah, nice. I thought they looked nice. And downstairs, I didn't like the tiles you picked. I was a bit annoyed about that, but I couldn't change it.
You. Well, I did it to match the outside. The idea was it was kind of supposed to be like maybe an old basement that they'd renovated in. Like it used to be some sort of dank place. Hey, why are you using the matching island for those? Oh, okay, you changed the camera.
Wait, I had to change it because there aren't any.
No, classic. Using... interesting. I've never used those inside, I don't think, those counters.
Oh, I end up changing them.
Yeah, look, I wasn't too keen on them, but I wasn't gonna be like, oh, gross.
Oh, you should have been. You should be very honest.
Okay, that looks disgusting.
Oh, that looks nice.
Oh, wait, they stay? Oh, no, they look great. I love it.
How does that look bad?
I'm kidding.
You're
it's because
triggering me.
Sorry,
I forget you're not allowed to say.
You were just like, just be honest. So I was like, okay, I'll have fun with it.
I just remembered you're not allowed to say the T word anymore.
Why not?
Apparently it's a bad word to say.
Because people get triggered by you saying trigger?
I think so. I've been told off before.
Well, isn't that like super ironic if you get triggered by the word trigger?
I know, but stop saying it.
No, I personally find it that just seems funny. I mean, I feel like it depends on context. I mean...
Oh, those tiles. hum and a hum and a hum. Those tires are like...
Look at that. I feel like you really should have designed the interior space to match the table and not have everything else not match it at all.
The table fits in fine.
I mean, I don't know that it does. But you're like, oh, I hate that table. Maybe your interior doesn't go with my table. Did you ever think about that?
No, the table looks great. It looks fine.
Okay, nice.
I mean, I don't know why you put those chairs with that table, but it's fine.
Because they look good. They're black.
Yeah, you know what? It's all well. It's good. It's fine.
I think they go with the table fine.
Yeah. I also put some mirrors in, just to add that extra dimension of space.
I mean, that's what a big window is there for.
Yeah, but furthermore, to widen the window. Also.
No, I just find that hilarious because that's not really how that works. Like, you add mirrors for space when there's no windows, but there's this giant window in the middle of them.
Well, it adds space on either side of the window. And by the way, in this little corner, I had the same issue that James had with my build, where I didn't want to put counters in front of the windows.
Yeah.
So, and I couldn't move the windows, obviously, because of the challenge. So I decided to put a random chest table in there.
That is super random. It's kind of funny, though. Like, it's super, like, in the middle of a kitchen, too.
Yeah, but, you might be cooking some mac and cheese and be like, oh, I feel like a bit of chest.
Okay. All right.
And for your logical Sims, they might...
Did you put a kitchen bin there?
I do remember it.
I don't think I put a bin in. I'm pretty sure I just realized as I said that I didn't have a bin in my kitchen. But I did do an outdoor bin in my build, so we're good.
I did both, so I am.
Oh man, is this going to require my first pet stuff?
Look at that. It does. It does require it.
Boo! Although I saw you already used the blinds as well, actually, so.
Hey, I like some of the pieces.
Yeah, but I also don't like the pack. I still got to review it. I'm looking forward to my review of it. Stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that review, just quietly.
That's going to be fun.
I love some sassy Semaj.
Oh, he said it was going to be sassy. It could be super nice and super... I might be like, this is the best pack we've ever got. That laugh is unrelated.
I'm sure it will be very constructive.
Yeah, we'll see.
Damn.
Nice little shelves. Looking good.
Just, some side little shelves. I wanted it to look warm and friendly and lived in because it's quite a cool kind of exterior. It's a cold looking house, a lot of grey and straight lines. So I felt like we needed to warm it up a little bit.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. And I just love those tiles from Jungle Adventure.
Tiles?
Wall tiles.
Oh. Yeah. Nice. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. And then using these stone lights from the exercise pack with the firewall. I forgot the name of it.
Well, I just said it, but then it went silent.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I did not hear you.
Awkward. Well, I said fitness, and then it was just like dead silence.
I didn't hear you. I was waiting for you to answer.
Maybe I think I answered too quickly. I think that's the problem. It was too quick for the internet.
James, when are you coming to Melbourne for us to collab?
Tomorrow.
Really? Yes.
Well, no, because I go away next week, and then you're away for like how long are you away for? Like 2 weeks?
Yeah,
a week and a half. I don't know.
I'm going to Boston.
I don't know. Sometime. I mean, if you're, I don't know why we're talking about this now because this is going to be like very irrelevant in a couple of weeks' time. But I don't know, somewhere in April, late April to May, somewhere, I guess.
Yay. Okay.
Well, when are you coming to Sydney?
I'll come before then. We love catching ups. That's the one. And
Good
now
job.
moving downstairs. So we have the master bedroom and the only bedroom.
Ooh, annoying door placements there.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
No. It was a bit tricky. But it actually works out in the end because I moved the door.
Oh, okay, good.
I also did something a little crazy and outrageous that I've never done before.
Okay.
I used the matching curtains with the bed.
What?
Yeah, I've never done that before. And so I put them in and I was like, okay, these match. And
then, my God, I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know those matched.
Yeah, and towards the end of the build, I was like, no, I can't do it. Like,
wait,
I am the queen of mismatching. I can't have things matching. So I get rid of it.
Does this room have 3 doors to it? This room is like a hallway.
Yeah.
There's going to be Sims walking through this room left, right, and center, I'll tell you what.
Oh, well, come on now. I don't know about that.
Like, no, like, honestly, 3 rooms, the 3 doors to a room is a lot.
Okay. You know how you have a little oversight in your build? I have a little oversight in my build, but it's all part of the fun.
Yeah. No, I know. But it's just one of those things. Like, that's what's really annoying about my parents' place in our living room, because we have these huge sliding doors, like French doors. And then we also have a side door. Then there's also a laundry door. And then it's also open plan to the kitchen. So basically on every single wall, there's a door or opening of some form. And it makes trying to furnish that space ridiculously hard. And it's always been annoying. It's an annoying design, but it's always been like that. So yeah, just that's why I noticed that when there's like 3 doors there, I'm like, ooh, that'd be annoying.
The worst design I feel like that can be in a house is when there is a glass window looking into the bathroom from the inside of the house.
What?
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Yes. I stayed at someone's house who had a window into their bathroom from the kitchen.
Oh, actually, we know someone as well.
Yeah, and we do. And I was just like, why? Like, this makes every single visitor feel so uncomfortable. Because if someone walks past, it's like, good day, mate, from the loo. Like, it's just not nice.
Oh my God, I just realized so I've got these like board shorts on. Are these even board shorts? I don't know, they feel like board shorts and they look like board shorts. It's got a fly on it and it's undone. And I didn't even know it had a fly on it. And I don't know how long it's been undone for.
That's a very troubling thought to have.
Hang on, let me zip up.
Oh gosh.
But I just wanted to prove it. Like I just noticed that.
I don't think that the entire audience right now needs to know that your fly was undone.
But the thing, how long has it been undone? And how long has this pair of shorts had a fly? Oh my gosh,
good grief.
No, I legitimately didn't know it had a fly on it.
Well, I don't know how you didn't know that, but now you do know, and now you will be aware.
Oh my God.
Also, you got to keep that in check, you know.
Yeah. Also, see, I feel like hotel rooms is different. Like that happens in some fancy hotels, but I wouldn't want that in a house, like a window into a bathroom.
Yeah, it's odd. If anyone watching this right now has a window into their bathroom, please explain why.
They probably won't know why. They probably say it came with the house.
Yeah, but like, explain why.
It's like
put a curtain on it?
It's like the guy that we know, his place, his bathroom is upstairs, and then like it basically overlooks the kitchen. It's like a window that overlooks the kitchen on the level below, and that's the shower. So you could be showering upstairs, and you could see someone showering from the kitchen if you wanted to, and it's so strange. Like why? There's obviously like a blind you can put down so you can't see it, but it's like, why is that even a thing?
I guess because it's cool, because it breaks expectations, maybe. Maybe it's glamorous.
Well, perhaps. I'll break some expectations. If that was my place, I'd break some expectations by being showering in there when all my friends come around. But yep, doors open, guys, coming in.
Oh,
yep, just make yourself comfy in the kitchen. Grab yourself a drink. I'll be down in a minute.
You know what I would do? I would breathe on the glass and like draw pictures in it, and like write letters to the people below being like, hello, from the shower.
Oh, God.
I'd be wearing bathers though. And then out here, I didn't know what to do here, but I thought I'll just put a little barbecue area out the front.
Nice.
And this could be a bedroom, but because I couldn't put carpet in there.
You could put a rug.
Just felt like, I know, but it looked a bit cold for like a kid's bedroom, so I made it into
the kids on the tiles.
Yeah, it just didn't sit with me very well. So yeah, could easily be a bedroom that could be made into other skill building or a toddler's room or whatever you want. It is entirely up to you and is on the gallery right now to download under Deligracy.
Cool.
So check that out.
Cool.
Oh, and then I realized you did the path so perfectly. So I was like, oh no, now I have to like do it perfectly. And I was trying to like make it look right. And in the end, I was like, I can't do this. So I just put hedges around it.
I mean, it doesn't take that long. And it wasn't actually that perfect. There's a lot of it was hidden by the planters and that I put in as well. So
you just got to hide it.
Just a little bit of trickery here and there. Like, I mean, because in old Sims games, you used to be able to like put down floor tiles and then do terrain painting and you get a perfectly straight edge, but you can't do that anymore.
That. Oh, that's an odd one to start with, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a bit of a blank wall there, isn't it?
Nice
oh, hey, there we go. That looks better. Nice.
So this is our house.
Yay.
Is that beautiful? Yeah, so here's a home. Let me know if you'd like to purchase it. I think it's like...
What? That was such a random thing to say.
I think it's like 80,000 simoleons.
Cool.
Yeah, to purchase off the gallery. So it's all yours.
No
if
knife
you would
block in
like
my
it.
kitchen, I see.
Oh, I forgot
I like the dining. I like the dining table.
I don't.
Oh, I like those mirrors. They really create the sense of I don't know what it is. Dimension.
Well, thank you, James, very much for coming onto the channel.
The show.
I was about to say.
Thank you for coming onto the show. Thank you for having me on the Deligracy show. It's been great. I'll be back next week.
The Deligracy show. I was about to say show and channel at the same time, so it's like channel.
Thank you. This is a Chanel number 5. All deli all the time. Oh, here's the hallway bedroom. Nice one.
It's not a hallway bedroom, it's the master bedroom. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. And we will speak
an awesome day
to you soon. And have an awesome
go to my channel to check out the same challenge, but the opposite way around. It's linked on screen, I assume.
Yeah, we'll link it at the end of this.
Thanks
for watching, guys. Bye.
Thanks for having me on the Deli show.
How do you think we went?
Good. Oh, is this going to be in the outro still?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm still recording. Hey, guys. Just want to say that it's been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed it.
Okay, that's enough, James. Okay, bye.
Oh, well, I'm still here.